Good evening. I'm Dr. Anna Stubblefield, Superintendent of Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the graduation for our Reach 500 students. Will you please stand, those who can, as we welcome them in?
Please remain standing as we welcome the Air Force Junior ROTC for the presentation of colors and playing of the national anthem. Thank you. You may be seated. We pause to take this moment of silence in loving memory of those in our community that we have lost. Greeting graduates, families, friends, and dedicated educators. My name is LaDerrick Collins. I'm the Director of Alternative Learning and Special Programs, and it's my privilege and honor to welcome you all to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2026. Can we give them a round of applause, please? At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our platform dignitaries as well as special guests. We have Ms. Wanda Brownlee Page, Board Vice President of Kansas City, Kansas Public School Board of Education. Dr. Anna Stubblefield, Superintendent of Schools. Mr. Kevin Hansford, Deputy Superintendent of Leadership and Learning. Dr. LaShawna Bilbo Irvin, Executive Director of High Schools. We also have the additional members of the board members in attendance tonight. We have Dr. Vidalia Wynn and Reverend Robert Marlin Jr. I would also like to take this opportunity to welcome Dr. Sarah Lucero, Assistant Superintendent of Student Services, Dr. Kenise Salinas Willage, Assistant Superintendent of Organizational Development, Ms. Lisa Walker, Assistant Superintendent of Federal Programs. I will also wish to recognize as our very own special guest this evening, the parents, families, and supporters of class of 2026. Finally, please help me welcome the wonderful Greenbush Virtual Academy staff. We thank you for your partnership, dedication, and commitment to the class of 2026. Tonight is more than a graduation ceremony. Tonight is a celebration of perseverance, sacrifice, resilience, and hope. We gather here to honor the class of 2026, a class of individuals who refuse to quit, refuse to settle, and refuse to let obstacles define their future. Every graduate sitting before us has a story. Some stories were filled with triumph, others was marked by setbacks, hardships, detours, and moments when giving up may have seemed easier than pressing forward. But tonight proves something powerful. You kept going. To our adult learners, your presence on this stage speaks volumes. You made the courageous decision to return to what you started to finish a long time ago, and to invest in yourself despite life's responsibilities. Many of you balance work schedules, family obligations, financial pressures, and personal challenge while pursuing your education. That kind of determination cannot be taught. It is forged through commitment and perseverance. You are living proof that purpose does not expire with age, and that dreams delayed are not dreams denied. To our virtual learners, you demonstrated independence, discipline, and adaptability in ways that prepared you for life beyond high school. You learned how to manage your time, advocate for yourselves, and stay committed even when no one else was standing over you. Those skills will take you farther than you realize. You chose responsibilities over excuses, growth over comfort, progress over quitting, and that matters. Some of you are your first in your family to graduate. Some of you overcame personal battles that no one else could see. Some of you carry responsibilities beyond your years. And some of you simply made the decision that your future would be greater than your past. That is what makes this class very special. Graduation is not simply about receiving a diploma. It's about becoming. It's about becoming stronger through adversity, becoming wiser through experience, becoming more confident in who you are and you are capable of becoming. Tonight, your diploma represents more than academic achievement. It represents perseverance. It represents sacrifice. It represents unfinished odds that you finished anyway. As you leave this chapter and step into the next, I want you to remember something important. Your education does not end tonight. The most successful people in life never stop learning. Life will continue to teach you lessons in your careers, in your relationships, your failures, your victories, and your experiences. Some lessons will come through success. Others will come through disappointment. But every season of life has something to teach you if you remain humble enough to learn. Never lose your curiosity. Never lose your willingness to grow. Never become so comfortable that you stop challenging yourself, because growth is not a destination. It is a lifelong journey. The world you're entering needs people who can think critically, adapt courageously, lead compassionately, and persevere faithfully. It needs people who understand that character matters as much as talent. And based on what I see tonight, I see that this class is ready. Class of 2026, you've already proven that you can overcome adversity. You've already proven that you can risk and rise above setbacks. You've already proven that determination can carry you farther than doubt can ever could. So walk boldly into your future. Walk with confidence, walk with integrity, walk with purpose. Continue learning, continue growing, continue becoming the person you were created to be. And never forget this, your story is still being written, and the best chapter may still be ahead of you. So class of 2026, you're not just graduates, you're overcomers. You're leaders, you're examples of resilience and possibility. Congratulations on all you accomplished. Your future is waiting. Go meet it with courage. Vice President Brownlee Page, it's my privilege to present to you the 500 Reach Class of 2026, who has successfully completed all curricular requirements mandated by the state of Kansas and the Unified School District 500, Kansas City, Kansas. It is therefore an honor and a privilege for me to present them to you now for the official conference of their diplomas, the 500 Reach Class of 2026.
Protocol already being established. Young people, I want to leave you with 4 thoughts. And the first one, I would like for you to thank your village. And your village, this is your parents, your grandparents, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles. Thank them if you haven't already done so. Let them know that you appreciate the love, the caring, the support, because you're going to need that even now more so than ever. And you need to know that people are behind you, and you do have a village. Secondly, I want you to never forget that you're winners. Curtis Mayfield had a song that said, "You're a winner, and never let anybody forget that you can't make it." And you've shown that by completing your degrees, and we're so proud of you. And then thirdly, I'd like you to remember that you are your brothers and sisters' keeper. It's not enough for you to have shelter and food. But what about your brothers, your sisters, the people in our world? We need to be a little bit more civic-minded and care for each other. And I believe that you're going to do that. And if the world's going to get better, it's going to start with you guys. We haven't done as well a job as I think we need to do. But I have trust and faith in you all that you're going to make the world a better place to live in. And then lastly, you deserve to party. And if Prince were here, he would tell you to party like it's 1999. Tear the roof off. If you remember Parliament, I'm going way back. But I want you to celebrate. I want you to party. I want you to do Kool and the Gang. And you're probably saying, this old woman is coming up with all these old songs. But let's celebrate. And then one song I think you know, and I can't remember the rapper's name, but he just said, "Blow the whistle." So get your whistles out, blow them, and have a good time. There's nothing wrong with that. To the 500 Reach Class of 2026, having successfully completed all curricular requirements mandated by the state of Kansas in the Unified School District of 500, Kansas City, Kansas, I, Wanda Brownlee Page, on behalf of the Board of Education, do hereby confer upon you this diploma, which designates you now and hereafter as a graduate of the Kansas City, Kansas School District. God bless you.
We appreciate you sharing this special moment with the graduate lives and respectfully request that audience refrain from excessive, loud forms of expression during the presentation of diplomas. We want to be sure that all names are heard clearly. Please join me in the celebration of the class of 2026 with the final roll call from Ms. D.
All right, the first row of graduates are going to stand and begin walking to the stage, and then we'll have you wait over here. All right, you can go ahead and walk forward. And there's not everybody here that's on the list. So I'm going to read all of the names on our list, and then as soon as you hear your name, you'll come up. Donald Andrews, Janiyah Bowling, Leon Botts Harris, Raven Cherry, Ananya Dudraj, Imani Clay Freeman, Ashley Evaristo, Chelsea Evaristo Santiago, Francisco Gomez Enriquez, Henry Gonzalez, Brittany Holiday, Devon Jones, Lariah Mabane, Keegan Michaels, Naomi Palma, Julio Pena Jr., Hilcy Ramos Olivas, Karen Rivera, Valeria Salazar Cotto, Anthony Salgado, Sandra Sandoval Carrillo, Alexandria Springfield, Jacob Sullivan, Wyatt Thomas, and Aubrey Tishner.
So the class is already standing. So will you please, at this time, take your tassels from the right and turn them to the left. You are officially graduates of Kansas City, Kansas Public School. Congratulations.